Good evening, Planet Earth. Lieutenant Obvious reporting. Welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. This is my Georgia playthrough on Emperor Part 3. So, what happened last time? The main event was that the Kree declared war on me, those bastards. Well, kind of backfired on them so far, so their invasion force got totally blunted by my archers. Seems like they haven't actually discovered archery yet, which is kind of like gross negligence on their part. Like, why would you actually declare war on somebody if you don't have any kind of ranged weaponry? Well, they were just pissed off because I founded that city right there. Along the same lines, I earned myself a pantheon with my religion. I ended up taking a stone, or what is it, stone tablets or whatever, stone circles. Stone tablets, circles, squares, whatever, they're all the same. So gives me 2 faith from quarries, although it's kind of funny. I can build quarries, but I can't get stone yet. But I do get the 2 stone from quarries, and believe me, I got frickin' quarries all over the... Well, I have stone potential quarries all over the frickin' place. But yeah, so I kind of have a tentative plan how to go forward. And the last thing is that I'm building a holy site right here. So now that I have 3 archers, I'm going to bring these archers to the front line to hold off the Kree. And instead of building more units, because I'm not really under imminent military threat, I'm going to have Tbilisi build a holy site right here next to the mountain, which gives a +2 faith bonus. After that, I'm going to build a shrine and then start earning great profit points so I can get myself a religion. So, seems like only one other civ who I've not met yet is producing great profit points. And okay, so they'll in all likelihood get the 60.1, but I'll see if I can maybe get the one after that, which might be 75 or 90. But anyway, now that we got that out of the way, we're on to turn 40. And so, yeah, I pretty much want to get a settler over here. Although, since I'm at war... Oh, looks like I'm able to get a promotion. And definitely in this area, woods and rainforest are very, very useful. So, I'm going to have... Oh, and he's getting promotion too. Nice. Okay. So, not only do I have 3 archers, I now also have archers with promotions, and that actually gets really deadly. Plus, this guy has unfavorable terrain because he's in a marsh. So that's a huge help. This guy over here... Oh, shit. I don't want to... Oh, no. I don't want to lose him, but I might. From this, Ohixita. I'm going to see what this unique unit does, so just give me a second here while I check. So the Ohixita. Oh, it replaces the scout. Okay, so it's a scout. So it starts with a free promotion. All right, so I thought it might have been like an archer or something, but no, it's just an improved scout. Like, I think the Iroquois in Civilization 5 had something similar. Maybe. Okay, so he should be okay. In fact, I possibly could have even taken him out. Who took him out? Wait, Are you serious? The Mongolians are at war with the Kree also? That's a huge help. Damn. Actually, I wonder if I can even use my scout here to take out that, pillage that trade route, get myself some cash, give me some cold hard cash. I'm going to try that right now. Do some pillaging. Oh, yeah, 90 gold. That's pretty sexy right there. I'm going to forego the promotion just to eliminate that warrior unit. So now the Kree are pretty low on military strength, which is totally fine with me if you ask me. This city here is completely undefended. So I think That one already went, but hell, I think I'll just maybe start bombarding this city here. And then I'll bring this warrior over this way in order to help with the bombardment. Actually, I think I want to bring him now over this. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'll bring him over there. If I can capture one or even two of these cities, it's going to be really... Well, it's not only is it going to be really freaking awesome for my game, but... Uh-oh. But it would do a lot to bring me... Oh, nice. I really need that... Really need that promotion, especially because he's especially because he's right over there. Sorry, I'm kind of not exactly losing my train of thought, but I need to think about future moves right here. Anyway, so yeah, like if I could capture one or even both of these cities, my God, that would just be such an advantage for the rest of the game, especially when you deal with all of the frickin' advantages that the AI gets in these higher difficulty settings. So you know what? Now that I have two archers here, start the bombardment of Wekosko. God, I can't say these names. Wekosko Kisian. Also, at the same time, it's practically like an experience farm for my units. Trade route right here, I can plunder. 50 gold, I love it. So that's got 140 gold just by taking out these caravans. Freaking awesome. All right, so now Talavi has finished building the monument. Are there any good places for holy sites? Not really. So you know what? I think I'll build the trader. I just don't really have the build like capacity in Tbilisi to make that trader, and I really would like to be getting that extra gold. So may as well have Talavi do it. Sweet. Now just to speed up the siege. Okay. So I got masonry, that's good. Just to speed up the siege, it would be nice if I could actually get this archer over here. And probably should get this scout to heal. Oh no, what am I talking about? That scout has frickin' has a promotion. Yes, okay, so that scout actually can heal. So I'll have him just like cancel the orders, okay, and get the promotion. Yep. Woods and rainforest, okay. You know, you still can go over there just to heal, so that's no big deal at all. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need that third archer to come over here because the city does heal, and it's just going to make the siege last a whole lot longer if it's just, if it's only two archers here. All right, so... Gonna do bronze working like I had said. I really hope I have iron close to me because then that would make my militarying like so much easier, especially later on. Seonluk's pissed off at me. I think it's because of science. While others reach for the heavens, you claw at the dirt, probably because she's not that impressed by my science. Yeah, I'm not impressed by my science either, but kind of have a lot of freaking things to work on. So, see if I can keep on softening these defenses in this city here. The nice thing is that your archers do more damage. See, the last turn, both these archers did in the 20s. Thing is 23 and 24. Now they both did in the 30s, so this archer may not even have to... They don't even have to come over. Should probably see what's over here. And I'm surprised that this is the capital of Korea. I did not realize I was that close to the capitals of both the Korea and Korea. Which also means that I should be concerned about a possible settlement right there. All right, so there's Chandragupta with his nice chiseled body. Man, he goes to the gym. Definitely. All right, so sampler hospitality in a nearby city. Absolutely. So where is India? I thought I was going to see India, but I guess not. All right.
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics.
All right, I still need freaking, by the way, I still need 2 more era points in order to avoid a dark age. I really would not like to go into a dark age, but hope I can really avoid that. And actually, I hope I'd be able to get this city now. Do I have it conquered? Yes, I do. Huh, look at that.
A new city into our civilization by force. In order to keep it, we must maintain the loyalty of its citizens. Sending a governor here will help to do this.
All right, so I'm not exactly looking forward to this. Especially with the new loyalty, I guess, feature. But see how bad it is. It's falling 7.6 a turn. Jeez. I'm also dealing with see, here's the thing that sucks. I'm also dealing with loyalty from Korea, and that's Korea's capital. So I'm concerned, and actually it's probably likely, given that Korea is probably more technologically advanced, that it would probably flip to Korea. So should I could probably just raise it. There is no, I know it's like war crimes and stuff. Sorry, United Nations. But because it's the ancient era, there's no warmonger penalty. So I think I might just do that. It'll really royalty. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm at India, so I got a 1 era score. So I thought it had to do with I thought the era score had to do with my conquest, but I may actually that does seem like a pretty decent place for a city. I would like to capture this city right here, Makwa Sakahikan, if possible, because then I would be able to because then it's actually a pretty powerful city, and it has like even some luxuries around it too. So like got mercury, more chocolate, wheat. So that's actually a really nice city location, and plus it would be more or less contiguous with my empire. By the way, one more turn till my holy site in Tbilisi finishes. That's pretty nice. All right, so since this archer is level 2, I can now name it. Should I name it the Terrible Artillery? How about the Royal Blazers? I think I'm going to go with that. The Royal Blazers. Sweet. Well, I may as well just get a head start on this bombardment then. I'll have him start to do some healing. And move these 2 archers here and here. And then move that warrior over there. Now, I would think it's now like very likely that Korea is going to move a settler over here. I just hope that Korea doesn't take that area right there. Korea's probably pissed off at me because of my war with the Kree, or maybe not. Actually, I'll explore that area after the war. I'll bring my scout down to here just to keep an eye on this southern area. So someone built a Temple of Artemis. Yeah, I'm not even going for any wonders right now, as is fairly obvious. Why is... Okay, so I have a district and I got a boost for state workforce. That's nice. Why is this all of a sudden taking more time? Actually, I just kind of want to build the settler, or build the trader. Actually, if it's only 10 turns, and then it grows another population in 10 turns, that's good too. So I'll just do that. Right, so holy site now. Let's build a shrine. Let's just check the great people if anyone else is. Okay, no one else is getting great profit points. So that means that I would not necessarily guaranteed, but I would be pretty surely we'll be getting the second profit just in a matter of time. If I get that shrine online soon enough. So I think instead I'm going to move the archer there. And then, yeah, then still move my warrior there. All right, it's just a matter of time for this city. Oh, no. I want that city. Nope, he's not willing to accept it. But the thing is, if this were not Emperor, I would not be so bloodthirsty. But because this is Emperor mode, you kind of have to take cities by force, at least in the beginning, so you don't fall behind. So Japan and Mongolia are at war. Oh, shit. The ancient era is over in 8 turns. I don't think I'm even going to get out of the Dark Age, which sucks. But then again, because I missed out on so many goody huts and stuff like that, and I also missed out on discovering the Cliffs of Dover first. Man. Also, since the Dark Age would mean that... Okay, I'm just going to assume I'm going to end up in the Dark Age, because unless just a total stroke of luck at the end, while I just keep on wailing away at this city here. This city is pretty much going to be done in about 2 more turns, because he's not producing any units, and I am totally whittling away his defenses. I'm just not going to have my warrior attack across the river. So I'll dispatch this guy down that way. 4 turns. And so, you know what? I will be... However, though, next turn I believe I will be getting a governor. So I'll be able to appoint a governor to this city. And hopefully that will be enough to stem the tide of all of the disloyalty once again as I enter the Dark Age. So I heard with the Dark Ages that it's very hard for... It's pretty hard for you. Like, and then you're at a severe disadvantage. However, if you make it at it... People are lazy. Come on, I'm not lazy. I'm fucking whooping the Kree's ass. If you happen to make it out of the Dark Age, then you enter a Heroic Age, which gives you like super bonuses. Okay, so now she's talking to me about governors. All right, sweet. You know what? Few promotions. All right, so it seems like we can now. Well, that seems like we can now appoint a governor. Now they all have various strengths and stuff. You know what? I can never understand this quote. Someone's going to have to explain this quote to me. With air conditionings, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming. That makes no sense. I know there literally was not air conditioning during the Roman Empire, but I'm just like, someone explain that to me. Anyway, I at least would like to finish the siege of this city first. At least for this turn. And I just really hope that that archer is not going to be able to take out my archer. And you know what? Even though I'm going across the river, I'm just going to assault the city and take it because I don't want to risk my level 1 archer being killed. Sweet. So I've now taken over one of the Kree cities, and it looks like the only thing that's left is a capital. I'll definitely keep this one, that's for sure. It's a really nice city. So not only does it have Mercury and marble. Oh crap, it has marble too. I didn't even see the marble the first time. Mercury, marble, wheat, chocolate, another Mercury down here. It already has a road connection, and it's on a river. Lots of good farmland. Honestly, yeah, this great city. So what I'll do is I'll need to appoint my first governor to theirs. Let me just get these done first. Okay, so craftsmanship, 1 turn away. I'll do that. As far as the government goes, yeah, I will be building a settler pretty soon. So, but actually not after this turn. So I have 1 turn to with one. Actually, I'll do +1 production. And oh, here we go. That's a new one for Rise and Fall. +2 loyalty per turn with this for cities with a garrisoned unit. Yes, please. So I don't need double experience for recon units. Don't have any barbarians. So honestly, this is probably the best one there. Limitane and urban planning. So I'll use this for 1 or 2 turns until my shrine finishes, and then I'll go to colonization, which is 50% production towards settlers. Actually, I might even build a worker here, so I'll finish the shrine as well and then go with mysticism, finish mysticism, then move over to the settlers, because yeah, I'm going to be needing that for quite a long time. All right, so repair the monument? Yes, please. Okay, so back to the governor. So it looks like they actually force you to appoint a governor right away. So this is new for me. I've never actually done this before, so we'll go through this together. So it seems like every single one will give you 8 loyalty. All right, so it seems like Victor only needs 3 turns to become established, but all the others require 5. So I guess a governor gets promotions as well. So for example, Victor the Castellan increases garrison strength. Amani the diplomat can be assigned to a city-state where she acts as 2 envoys. Moksha the cardinal increases religious pressure. Magnus the steward is 100% yields from plot harvest and feature removals from the city. Liang the surveyor. All builders trade in the city get a +1 build charge. Pingala the educator. 20% increase in science and culture generated by the city. And Reina the financier acquires new tiles in the cities faster. I think I might go with the financier. Let me see what else is up there. So Harbor Master. That's like Settlers of Catan. This isn't Settlers of Catan. I don't have that many cities to be Harbor Master yet. Double adjacency bonuses. So this is the financial one. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's done like this. Librarian, connoisseur. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll just go through these screens individually. So Victor is military focused. Once established in a city, is instrumental in strengthening, preserving, and defending it from foreign threats. Okay. So he has garrison commander. Units defending the city's territory get +5 combat strength. Defense logistics. City cannot be put under siege. Security expert. Enemy spies operate at 2 levels below normal in this city. Embrasure. City gains an additional range strike per turn. That could actually be really useful if it's under attack a lot. Air defense initiative, which I'm a long way off. +25 combat strength to anti-air support units when the city's territory, or within the city's territory when defending against aircraft and ICBMs. Okay, so Amani the diplomat. So she can be assigned to a city-state where she acts as 2 envoys. Okay. Emissary. Other cities within 9 tiles and not owned by you gain +2 loyalty per turn towards a civilization. That could actually be very useful. Prestige. Your other cities within 9 turns gain 2 loyalty per turn towards a civilization. Affluence. While established in a city-state, provides a copy of its luxury resources to you. Nice. Promoter +4 amenities in this city. That's a lot of amenities, actually. Puppeteer. When established in a city-state, doubles the number of envoys you have there. Cool. So it seems like she may actually be more useful to put in a city-state than in your city itself. Moksha the Cardinal. So spiritual and religious leader that can increase the religious strength of a city. He'd be great for my capital. And the religious unit stationed there. Moksha is a beacon of faith in your empire. So Grand Inquisitor, +10 religious strength and theological combat in tiles within the city. Divine Architect, +20% production towards holy, sorry, +20. I'll be able to spit it out eventually. +20% production towards holy site buildings in a city. Laying on of hands, governor's religious units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of this city. That should be really useful, especially because when you're fighting with in theological combat. Like the units, like your apostles and missionaries, can take a while to heal. So that would actually be kind of useful. Citadel of God. City ignores pressure and combat effects from religions not founded by the governor's player. Patron saint. Apostles in a city receive 1 extra promotion. Okay. So he's clearly religious. Magnus the Steward. What is he, like, industry or something? Enterprising and capable, Magnus is able to procure valuable resources when needed. He's also quite skilled in optimizing the overall production in a city. Okay, so he used for production. Surplus logistics, so +20% growth in the city. Your trade routes ending here provide +2 food to their starting city. Provision, +20% towards industrial zone buildings in the city. Settlers trained in the city do not consume a population. That's nice. Industrialist, +1 production per turn from each strategic resource in the city. Black Marketeer, strategic resources are not required in the city in order to build resource-dependent units. Vertical integration, the city receives production from any number of nearby industrial zones, not just the first. Now, actually, for this particular city that I'm occupying, this seems the one because there's a lot of actual potential for industry around here. So you'll see, so you have all this forest, hills, mine, quarry, forest. Probably the most likely one. I'll just finish going through all the rest. Liang the Surveyor. An expert in efficiency. She's skilled in all things related to building and construction. An expert planner. She can also supervise the development of custom improvements in the city. So infrastructure, +30% production towards city center and government plaza buildings. Aquaculture, this fishery unique improvement can be built in a city on coastal plots. Yields one food, then +1 food if adjacent to a sea resource. Zoning commissioner, 30% production towards constructing districts in the city. Amusements, 30% production towards entertainment and complex and water parks in the city. And then parks and recreation. The city park unique improvement can be built in the city, yields 2 appeal, 1 culture, and 1 amenity if adjacent to water. And then we have a science person and a finance person. So Pingala, the educator. He's focused on the cultivation of scientific and cultural endeavors in the city. He's also quite skilled in the attraction of great people to the city. So, connoisseur, +20% production towards theater square buildings in the city. Researcher, +20% production towards campus buildings in the city. Grants, 100% great people points generated per turn in the city. Arms race proponent, 30% production increase in all nuclear armament projects in the city. Interesting. And then space initiative, 30% production increase to all space program projects in the city. So he'd be good to have in a different city, perhaps my capital. I'm going to keep him in mind. And then Reina, who's probably a finance person. Shrewd and fiscally knowledgeable, Reina is able to strengthen the economic power of a city using finances to provide more than is normally possible. So, acquires new city tiles faster. Harbor Master. Told you she can't. How can you become the Harbor Master? Double adjacency bonuses from commercial hubs and harbors in the city. Foreign exchange plus 3 gold per turn from each foreign trade route passing the city. Tax collector. Huh, plus 2 gold per turn for each citizen in the city. That could actually be quite a bit. Like, what if you got like 15 or 20 people in the city? That could be quite a bit. Contractor. Allows city to purchase districts with gold. Wow. Curator. Doubles tourism for great works of art, music, and writing in the city. Okay, so Reina could be possibly for the capital. Pingala is also for the capital. I'm going to go with Magnus. I think it's pretty clear that these are the type of things that I could use for an industrial city, and this could become my main industrial city. So yeah, just with all the potential. I mean, you could also say that Tbilisi has lots of forests and hills around it too, but just because it's my capital, I do want it to be kind of like a commercial and scientific hub. So that's it. I'm going to appoint Sir Magnus. And put him in Makua. So I'm going to assign him there. I wonder if I'm able to assign him to like other cities just on the fly. Okay, so loyalty is going to become +7 then, which is nice. Actually, I wonder what the current loyalty is right now. That's surprising. It's -0.4. That's pretty surprising, but I'll take it though. All right, so I'll assign Magnus to Makwa Sakahikan. I'm going to...
is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there. Once established, their talents will come into effect, strengthening our rule there.
Right, so we have 5 minutes until... 5 turns till Magnus gets there. Could be 5 minutes. But, yeah, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'm actually kind of surprised that it turned out to be... that the loyalty was not that bad. I was actually expecting a really bad hit. But I guess it would have been really hard for me to keep this city, which is kind of why it's really essential for me to get the settlers and then build them myself. So... gonna keep going with the original plan, but man, I got some pretty sweet amenities right here. That's a pretty nice pickup. So last thing, I think I may as well just make peace with the Cree. I would like that, and I like all your money, please. And some horses, why not? Oh. Nah, I guess I don't need horses. I'll just take all your money. So I'm going to clean out all of his money and take his city. Booyah. You see the wisdom in this? There you go. Wasn't very wise to declare war on me, but honestly, it might have actually saved my game. Robert the Bruce speaks really slowly. Yeah, so let's just check the score, see if that caused me to jump up at all. No, still in last place. Whoo boy. So yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. Thing is though, like I said several times before, this probably saved my game because this kind of makes up for the fact that, well, it kind of knocks the Cree out. Believe it or not, I could even, like, once the truce finishes, I could even go and try and take the Cree capital. Honestly, I could have even, like, taken the Cree capital now. But maybe what I can do then is I'll just sit here and lick my wounds. Found the new city there. And then, hey, maybe in 10 more turns, I'll just go up and then capture the Kree capital, and then that'll shoot me up. Definitely. But yeah, so it looks like Japan is first. I'll have to keep exploring to the west to see what Japan looks like. Mongolia seems to be expanding pretty extensive, or pretty aggressively as well. So yeah, and I'm going to be getting a shrine in 3 turns. Oh, it looks like I'm already getting some great profit points. Sweet. Oh, I'm getting some great profit points from this, from the holy site, I believe. Yeah. So that's good. So, hey, we're still in last place by a country mile, but we're trending in the right direction. Although, I think we're going to get stuck in a dark age. And that's not going to be fun. It's going to be a challenge. However, then my goal then is to get out of the dark age into a heroic age and then catapult past all these motherfuckers. And they're all going to be trembling when under the name of Tamar. So you know what? This is a good place to end for tonight. We'll continue next time on this journey through Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Georgia. So if you like what I'm doing, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. If you want to leave a comment, leave me feedback. I'd love to hear it. And otherwise, I hope you enjoy the playthrough, and I'd like to see you in the next video. So join me next time on Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. I almost said Breath of the Wild. Confusing that with Legend of Zelda. Join me next time on Civilization 6 Breath of the Wild, where we continue our journey towards world domination. This is Lieutenant Obvious reporting. And now I'm signing out. One day I'll make it to Captain.